Hi, my name is Tara O'Neill. I will be your instructor in EDU 210 this semester, Cultural Diversity in Education. Some of you are pre-service teachers, and others of you may be seeking different degrees or maybe an undeclared major. But either way, I know that all of you will have something to bring to the table, some prior experience with culture, whether it be your own or those of other family and friends. So I look forward to getting to know you this semester, to learning more about you in the discussion board area, and to hearing your perspective. This class requires 2 textbooks, Other People's Children, which is more of a book rather than a textbook, and that's what you will be using to post in the discussion board area every 2 weeks. Due dates are every 2 weeks. A lot of your points come from the discussion board, so be sure to take your time, write a really substantial post. You will need to be responding to others, so take the time to respond thoroughly. Say why you agree, why you disagree, and then expand on that. This is a critical thinking course, so I do expect more than a yes, I agree, and good job, and nice work, but rather really insightful, thoughtful, reflective response to your classmates in the discussion board area. Additionally, the readings in Other People's Children are pretty extensive and dense, so be sure to plan a pretty large chunk of time to read through that. Put quotes from Lisa Delpit in if that helps you make your point. Be sure to cite your sources. MLA or APA is fine. Either way, as long as you give credit where credit is due. So that's your first book, and there's only one edition of that. The other is Multicultural Education in a Pluralistic Society. The newest edition is available at the bookstore and is also listed in your syllabus. However, if there's an older edition that you can get your hands on for much cheaper, I will honor that as long as you recognize that all of the chapters don't necessarily align and some of the statistics will be different. If you have any questions about that as you get in there and get going, just let me know. I will plan an in-person meeting for you to come meet one another and to ask questions and meet me, probably on January 31st. I'm working on getting a room available for that, so I will let you know, keep you posted. Hopefully you can make it. It's probably going to be on the Prescott campus, but we may be able to set one up on the Verde campus as well. The syllabus has all of your due dates listed, and due dates are due dates, so I will hold you accountable for those unless there is an extenuating circumstance or a technological failure of some kind. I'm willing to work with you on that. To make that more accessible to you, since things are only due every 2 weeks, it's easy to let it fall off of your radar. You can sign up for a Remind.com account, which will, on Sundays at 1 o'clock, remind you every 2 weeks that EDU 210 assignments are due soon. You also need to be sure to read through all of the major assignments information and watch the video. There is one bigger project. You don't have a finalist class, but you do have a bigger project, whether it be service learning or a research project due at the end of the semester. So be sure that you read through all of that right away and get going on it. It's meant to be something you work on a little bit all 15 weeks of this class, so don't wait until the very end. You will be creating and submitting that assignment in the form of a blog, so give yourself plenty of time to figure out that dynamic as well. I think that's all I have to say for now as we get going. Every other week I will be giving you updates, whether it be a video or just a quick note telling you what's due coming up. But right off the bat, you have a lot of stuff to go through with the syllabus and the course calendar and the major assignment information and all of the other videos in addition to the information in weeks 1 and 2. So I will check back in soon. But in the meantime, if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to email me and let me know.